It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. We'll take a look at the Kings, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far. And they're definitely the team to beat.
And right now for Kansas City, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Here's the starting group for Kansas City. T.J. Warren out there with Smith. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Lydon in at the 1. And for the Nets, they've got Mohamed Bamba. Ja Morant, he's out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Collins. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. And Greg, you look at these teams, with the way they shoot threes, it could be a game of runs.
Yeah, a quick 9 points one way, 9 points the other way. Both teams need to prepare for long rebounds. Tough to block out against those.
And it's Kansas City's ball.
And they lost a close one last time they saw each other. And you have to think that it was the foul trouble that really kept them from getting the win.
Yeah, some of their starters had to take an early seat on the bench, and that ruined the rhythm and flow they were trying to establish.
And so Kansas City now, after the miss from John Collins. And the Nets with possession. Butler deciding where to go with it. The shot from the low post is good.
You love any possession that ends in the paint, especially if the ball is in the hands of Jimmy Butler.
In the corner, Smart with it. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Pass to Collins. Over Smith. Shot by Collins, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
In the corner, Smart with it. Another 3 for Kansas City.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
Butler against Smart. Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him. Good work defensively by Smart. Now Porzingis. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. Smart against Butler. Tries the spin move. Tries again. Rebound by Smith.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Screen by Smith. Here's Porzingis. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
And the first timeout called of the game for.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now here's Morant. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Wagner against Warren. Morant outside. There's Wagner with the 3.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
In the corner, Smith with it. No good from outside. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. 6-point game. Here's Butler. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. For Kansas City, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Lydon. Cans it from downtown.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Morant scanning the floor. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Kansas City leading by 9. Outside, Porzingis. There's the 3. Another 3 for Kansas City.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And the Nets with possession. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Bamba passes to Butler. Back to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an
ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Here's Lydon. The putback. And here's Morant. Last game out, he had 40 points. Wagner on the wing, covered by Smith. Wagner passes to Bamba. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Smith with a screen on Morant. A 3 from Porzingis. Collins grabs the miss. Nets trail by 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Butler's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, never one to force up a 3. Jimmy Butler judiciously will take a 3-point opportunity. That is a nice delivery.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Morant. Still yet to score. Stolen by Smart. And Kansas City pushing it up now. Biden gets the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Morant with it. Pass to Butler. Here's Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Butler. The 3. And the Nets, another 3.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Here's Lydon. He has 5. Buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Nets trail by 12. Outside Butler. Back to Morant. Here's Bamba. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this midpoint of the season, when a lot of teams, GA, have trouble staying healthy.
It's such a long season. Every team is going to go through it. You just hope you don't have multiple players out at the same time.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
Smith with a screen on Morant. Biden passes to Smith. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
Here's Lydon. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Morant finds Butler. Loads it up there for Morant. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. And while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA. The 4th spot held by the Nets.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Hawkins checked in for the Nets. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Kansas City. Kuminga, screen on Butler. For 3, Smith. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
3.
Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Wagner. Drops in the layup for 2.
Good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
Here's Leiden. 5 points in the game. Kuminga, screen on Hawkins. Leiden gets the bucket.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots.
Now Hawkins, his scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Collins. And finished off by Collins.
John Collins has tremendous vertical showing off right there.
Here's Leiden. He has 7. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Stolen by Warren. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here is Hawkins. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Collins. Butler against Smart. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. Collins passes to Hawkins. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go for him.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Leiden. He's got 9. Good work there as it goes. Leiden's got 11 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
First quarter.
Hawkins passes to Butler. 1:53 left here in the first quarter. Wagner with a screen for Butler. Down low. And finished off by Wagner.
Ooh, that's on the defense there. Ideal positioning for Franz Wagner to throw it down.
Hit by Kuminga. Leiden passes to Kuminga. That one misses. Collins with some nice D. Butler against Smart. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 10.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Smith with a screen on Hawkins. A 3 from Warren. Brooklyn with the rebound. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wagner kicks to Hawkins. Back to Wagner. Pass to Bamba. Here's Collins. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.